Hello, football fans, and welcome back to Madden NFL 26. So, in the previous video, we played through the first week of the preseason with a close game against the Cleveland Browns. Now we're going to be traveling to Houston to play the Texans. I did check because you do know I love to put my team in a dome in Orlando, something I really enjoy doing. But one of the things I like about this season's game is that they're actually having the introductions for the team. And since the last video, I did go ahead and try and see about there being if that would affect the team or not by having them in a dome that wasn't their own stadium and everything like that. And it does. The entrance is really watered down. They just have a little bit of a pyro that goes off and stuff. And it just didn't work for me. So instead, for this season at least, we're going to go ahead and keep the Panthers in Carolina with their traditional stadium. We're going to leave it like that so that way we can have the full-on entrance the way we should have it. Now, I have gone ahead and adjusted some of the settings in the game for the passing and the kicking and such, so hopefully they'll be better in this game and I won't struggle with them as much as I did in the first one. Let's see how this one goes, though. Let's jump in and play the Houston Texans. Definitely want to try to keep running the ball.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown.
Yeah, see, I love these intros with the beautiful stadium designs and such.
Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans.
Really glad they're doing this year. I wish they had done this in years previous. So glad that it's been added. I still am hopeful that I will get the college football game on Steam here at a point, but as of right now, still only having the NFL, and that's all right. We'll enjoy this as much as we can, but I definitely do prefer college football over the NFL.
And we're off on EA Sports, and he will get cut down short and shy of the 20-yard line. So out come the Houston Texans, and Greg, it is one of the good quarterbacks in the league. Offensive Rookie of the Year, number 2 pick in that 2023 draft. Year 3 for C.J. Stroud out of Ohio State.
And remember now, Mike, since they made the schedule change, this week 2 of the 3-week preseason is really the opportunity to have a dress rehearsal for a lot of these starters. We see them get more game opportunities and game reps, all in preparation for week 1 to kick off. But for the rest of the team, there's the guys looking to fight for roles, and there's a lot of guys just looking to fight to make the roster.
The first down run picks up 8, so now it's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
For a Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the give, this is Mixon.
Nice.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I do feel like my defense is a little bit on the iffy side.
Play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon.
Nice.
And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either.
Had to cut it inside there, so I like that.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike,
I also
is this
did just notice that
some trouble matching the
my helmet
physicality of
just says Panthers on the back of it, not the end racism thing. Sort of glad for that because don't really need the Brown has just been a beast already. I like it.
That can have an impact, especially as the game goes on.
Ooh, and he's a little bit banged up from it.
Has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up, and
that worked out well.
So on 4th down,
I have found that the zone coverage seems better for my team than the man coverage does.
It's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with
we'll keep going with the zone coverage.
So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
There's so much conversation around the NFL, Mike, about the importance of these preseason games, and while the final score certainly doesn't matter, there is the evaluation of your roster, your personnel. You can't replicate these live reps and simulate them in practice, so these are your moments. Go out, play fast, play confident.
Let's go with a play action here and see if we can get something going from it.
When the regular season comes around, you're ready.
We'll go play action with Young. He'll get back to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders.
Nice.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down.
This is the way I like to run my offense. I'm happy about that.
Ready. Up the middle with Scatterable. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9.
That's not good.
Short of that first down.
Don't want Sanders hurt like that.
Now
but
after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious.
yeah, definitely don't really want him hurt.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Scatterable. And that'll be a gain of 2. And
Bruised ribs. Yeah,
Well,
we're going to
here's where you really
substitute.
see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Definitely liking to use him as much as I can here. Finding more success with the stretch plays than I am up the middle right now, though.
Once again, it's Scatterable.
Touchdown.
And he'll take this one in.
Gets his first touchdown for my team.
Touchdown, Carolina.
As I said, I really like this kid out of Arizona State, so that's why I went out and wanted to draft him. I just like his toughness. I like his power running. Definitely love the idea of getting him on the team and having him sort of, become a focal point for the team over the years.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and
definitely prefer that
Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
the way that's playing out right there. That works a lot better for me. The controls and stuff just feel more like they used to, and I like them that way.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little
I'm not one for
following the
huge
touchdown,
change on the
out to
controls
kick
and such.
this one away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Texans offense ready to possess the football for the second time. And Greg, it's the time of year where those veterans know they're going to make the team. They're going to be on the roster for the opener. So when you went through that phase of your career, how did you approach the preseason?
Yeah, certainly
do a little bit of a
different
blitz
when I
here.
was a rookie or really early in my career than I was towards the back end. There's no question. And I think as I got older in the league and a little bit more
I was there, but I did not really help with that tackle.
Out of those games, Mike, I think might have changed a little bit, right? I wanted to feel what it was like to get tackled. I wanted to feel what it was like just getting in and out of the huddle, keeping up with the play clock, getting into the operation of the game. It wasn't necessarily about how many catches or trying to make the roster, but it was the next step, preparing the sets.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Nice.
By Josie Jewell. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Yeah, we're going to decline that. We do not need that penalty.
That penalty is declined.
Let's go with the play action here and see if we can get a nice shot off of it.
Off the play fake. Here's Young.
Ooh.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
There we go.
The veteran, Adam Thielen. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3.
First and goal.
A big play for the Panthers. An even 40 yards. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. Hubbard. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we'll get a second and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment.
Sort of want to try a quarterback sneak here because it seemed to work for the other team last week. Want to see if it'll work for me. Would be nice if it does.
Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they come up now, second and goal.
Let's try it.
They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him.
I mean, he got some
offense
push.
Is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
Yeah, let's give it to Hubbard.
He'll try to run with Hubbard. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Panthers move out on top, 14-0.
Definitely feeling better about my offense. Still some tweaks to be made, but definitely feeling better.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here's Traymon Smith on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back on.
So we had a sack in the previous game, in the first drive, and a interception in the second drive. I like it.
The offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 29.
Going to put a little bit of a blitz on here. We'll see how this works.
Here we go. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brown did a great job there. Very pleased with that.
This entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Third down and 3. To throw, it's Stroud. Escaping to his left.
C.J. Stroud.
That's annoying.
That's good for an H-down.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
And he hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now Stroud.
Ooh.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback.
I'm not getting to the.
He was trying to attack them.
I'm not getting to the quarterback, but my guys are, so I'm pretty pleased with it.
To his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Yeah, let's go with.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Stroud. They're trying to work the screen with Mixon.
Oh.
He's looking for room on the edge, but
We'll go ahead and stand him up and hit him hard.
Behind the line. And it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Let's try blocking this.
Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
All right, we didn't get anywhere near it, but that's all right.
This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Let's do a play action again.
It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'd say there's a good position for it.
On play action, Young. A throw left side, taken in by Felix. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Want to run the ball still?
On the give, it's Scatterboo.
Ah.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Yeah, let's go 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment.
You know what? Let's spread them out a little bit. Let's see what we can do here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That's to the rookie out of Arizona, Ted McMillan.
Nice.
And he will go all the way. Tedarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
I am going to have to move him around some because
NFL, Mike, is the value
he is a top receiver now for me.
After they're able to secure the catch, and sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Extra point by Little is good. Panthers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Texans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They find themselves
I feel like my
down
starters
3
overall are
here.
pretty good.
Flip the script in a hurry.
It's really my
on 1st down.
second stringers that are a bit on the weak side.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Play is made there by DJ Wano.
1 yard gain.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He's got it. That's Nico Collins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Texans.
On 1st down, it's Stroud.
Oh.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. Third and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
To throw is Stroud.
Oh.
Incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up.
Yeah, let's go with the safe man.
On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Houston.
Just in case they try to fake it.
Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach, his Panthers, heading back onto the field. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this first.
We're just going to run the ball and run the clock out here probably. Unless they give us something big.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
I'll take a timeout with that.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily
this is a unique formation.
It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Yeah, they're allowing me to run the football, so I'm going to take care of as much yardage as I can.
They'll go first down from the 43. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
If they're going to allow me to run it, I'm going to go ahead and keep running it.
Defense.
First down, Panthers.
Right back to Scatterboot on first down, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Was a little bit of a weird play, but it worked.
2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go for the field goal. 46-yarder.
For this field goal attempt. This a 46-yard attempt. Little's kick is good.
Nice.
And the Panthers extend the lead to 24-0. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
I mean, if they're going to give me that running yardage, I'm going to try to put it down the field.
Not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Yeah, so these will be our guys coming in the second quarter here, or the second half. We'll see how I can do with them.
Scott, thanks. I bet you it was 2 different, very different, in fact, halftime speeches from the head coaches as we get set for half number 2. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Let's give Dalton a little bit of room to operate.
Dalton working from the pistol. He's got his man. That's Hunter Renfrow. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 first down. From the pistol, a gift to Hubbard.
Oh.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. brings up second down.
From the 44-yard line.
I don't know how this play works, but I guess we'll see.
Throwing, Dalton.
Oh!
This one taken in by Renfro. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Okay, that was a unique play.
25 yards.
I like it.
It's a Carolina first down.
Just having some fun here with the football.
A give up the middle.
Oh.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Gonna go for Renfro again here. Ooh, high throw by Dalton.
And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him.
Gonna try to get it to tremble here.
Now it's Dalton. Forced out left.
Oh!
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Now Dalton.
Touchdown.
And he'll take it on in. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half.
It's a very different team with Dalton as the quarterback. I don't feel like I have the mobility and stuff, so I've got to do more standard throws with him. I mean, having Hubbard, still perfectly fine there as far as I'm concerned, but Dalton definitely feels very different than Bryce Young.
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Hey, Scott, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches, I would assume, by those head coaches as we get set for half number 2. Here's Berrios on the return.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Texans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set
we're going to do a man formation here.
Now Mills.
Oh.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Sean Robinson. Here, the sack in the preseason.
Yeah, I'm not getting the sacks, but I am getting pressure on the quarterback and stuff.
Drive, Mike,
so I am happy about that.
At least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole. But
team is definitely gelling better
together. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Mills to throw.
Oh.
This pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
I was in that time, but I couldn't get there.
Coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not
sure.
Yeah,
Mills is just not throwing the ball that fast.
What the defense was giving him, and
definitely a downgrade from Stroud for him.
Longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
I want to put people out in pass
backed
coverage.
up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw, Mills. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
Was able to get a hand on it, I think.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Panthers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession.
Let's run the football again.
Starting field position as they set up past the 40. Get this drive started on the ground is Hubbard. Not much to speak of.
You know, I actually,
Maybe a gain of a yard.
the more I've thought about it, I'm probably going to get that defense first so I can have the dime defense. Because I'm actually pleased with the offenses that I have.
Keeps this to a modest gain.
I feel like I'm pretty good on that. It's more the on the other side that I really would like some more capabilities. Oh.
Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit.
Yeah, I didn't have anyone that I wanted open.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
There we go.
Good
Touchdown.
To the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right.
That's what I'm wanting out of my team. I want them running that football.
And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Makes the score Panthers 38, Texans nothing.
Scott, thanks. I bet you there's 2 different, very different, in fact, halftime speeches from the head coaches as we get set for half number 2.
That's a little glitchy. We're already in half number 2.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw is Mills. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Trevin Wallace. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Really, Mills is just struggling so much.
And you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with 2nd and long, 3rd and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
He'll get this out wide, and he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
3rd down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this.
Been a very successful game for me. Definitely, I mean, I knew I brought in some new players and stuff, not to mention the ones that the team had just brought in and stuff. The first week felt very, very shaky, but it feels like we've sort of got it all figured out right now. Hopefully that stays the same.
3rd and long. Here's Mills. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. It's been 2 weeks and 2 strong performances in this preseason so far. The backup's going to try to finish things off here. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Their defense is definitely struggling.
It's a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
From the 34.
That's why I just plan on keeping it on the ground here, trying to pound it out.
Another run here with Hubbard. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Now we'll throw it.
Third down.
Here's Dalton. That into the hands of
Oh.
And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Yeah, I'm going to kick this. We've got the lead.
And plays like this explain why.
Don't need to
pick up a little bit more.
Don't need to push it.
Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
Fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The Texans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he's
I got moved to the inside, and that wasn't great there.
On the game, and a quick first down.
And the Texans.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
The 33-yard line.
Throwing is Mills. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And he's going to be brought down up past the 35.
See, the man coverage just does not work as well for me, especially with these second string guys.
Texans, first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70 Lions.
Mills now. That one brought in by Berrios. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he's bottled up.
I got the tackle, so I'm happy about that.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing now from the gun. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Good for a Texans. First down.
They'll look to throw. He'll step up and run this. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. Is spotted where the slot
That's
begins.
frustrating.
That's a pickup of about 9.
2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. They'll try to run it here. And
Nice.
they will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Will they kick the field goal?
Down for a loss.
To at least get themselves on the board.
Straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But
Nope, they want to get the first down.
Other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try it now with and he is not short of the marker.
We stopped them. Very nice.
On downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and kneel it down here.
The Panthers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And this place starting to empty out now. A few visiting fans will be here and enjoy the celebratory moments. Their guys have come in here and put together a complete performance, a well-earned road victory. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Looks like that'll be it. Well, team worked really well here, but could be just a lucky fluke. We'll have to see in the next game. I am happy that I was able to get Scatabo a little bit better off in this game. I think I was just able to run the ball better overall.
This one a win for the visiting Panthers as they move to 2-0 in this preseason, getting that second win here in week 2.
See if we have some players to upgrade or not after the game here.
For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite play right there.
Sports.
Getting McMillan over the center with a huge pass.
So long, everyone.
And I like having Scatabo. As I said, I think he's one of the faces of the franchise. Really adds to the team overall. All right, let's go ahead and finish the game. Christian Rosenboom or Roseboom. Yeah, we'll get his point here. Field general. He's a Mike linebacker, so definitely want him to be a field general for me there. All right, he was the only one to upgrade, so that works out all right, I guess. We do have the points. You know, the more I've thought about this, defense is working okay as it is. So I would prefer to get the heavy sets here, because then I can start having broken tackles and such adding up here as we go up in the ranks. So yeah, I need a few more points, but then I'll be able to have +3 for the carry and broken tackle for all halfbacks and fullbacks on play sheet. So yeah, I really want to get that to level 4 and really get the running game as good as possible there for me. Wow, all right, so I've got several people that are out with injuries now. Brooks, Horn Jr., Mays, Walton. Dang. Injury bug has not been kind to me. All right, let's go ahead and advance the week. Hey, we leveled up. That's a good thing, I think. Not exactly sure what all these things mean. But I am glad to have the heavy sets play sheet. That I definitely wanted. Injury impact. Hey, Coach Canales, the regular season around the corner. I want to talk more about how we can help with injuries. Don't forget, as you're setting up the weekly strategy. Use your abilities to affect the player's health. Healing Accelerator can help players return from their injury faster. Practice Protector keeps players healthy during the week, limiting injuries from training. Probable Status Shift can help push borderline players into available statuses for game day. Alright, I'm going to go with interesting here. It's all very interesting. I didn't know how you had such a big impact on the team. We do what we can. So what role are you most interested in us performing? Yeah, let's go with injury prevention. Let's work on preventing injuries from even occurring. Nice. Like that. Really glad to have you on our team. Appreciate you taking time to reach out. Alright, I like that. Yeah, we'll work on preventing injuries. We got the Steelers here in our next game. We're playing back at home. I'm going to probably do an all-black uniform for this game. Really looking forward to it. But that will be in next week's episode. If you enjoyed this week's episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more of Madden NFL 26.